So let's take a look at a vendor application and a vendor contract. Now, it works in a similar way that the artist application and contract does, but it's a little bit different because you're dealing with a vendor. So to save some time for the video, I've already made a vendor application. I'm going to show you that application form here. It'll ask you your contact details, which will create a contact within the system, and then it will start asking you details about your business and products, things like that. If you've used Festival Pro before, you'll know that all of our forms are customizable, so you can change this as you like, but this is just what we include within the system. Once that application's been made, you'll be able to see your vendor applications by clicking on View Applied. And from here, you can begin updating the information and start giving access to those vendors, confirming them, adding in their agreed pitch fee, and also changing the stage of the vendor sign up. Once you've done that, you can actually click on View All Confirmed Vendors. It's only showing, it won't show a list because we only have one in the system, but that will now show the vendor we've just confirmed. But if you look at the vendors as an overview, you'll be able to see the forms that they've completed here. And then we can send them an email for that vendor contract. Now you can choose an email template for vendor contract and advanced login. We'll send that off. And then they're going to get an email, looks a little bit something like this, which will then allow them to sign in and fill in that vendor contract. So once your vendor has signed into the system, they can view the vendor contract. Then they can start filling in things like their staff names, which will get a ticket generated and sent to that staff member. They can purchase any additional tickets if they like. They can select any add-ons we've put on, for example, on our form, an electric hookup, which will cost money. They can also add additional documents in, such as risk assessments and health and safety, food hygiene, for example. And then they'll be able to sign this to say that it's all truthful. So we'll sign that here. And then they'll be taken to a page where you can take payment for the pitch fee and for any add-ons that they have. Now, you can set this to pay by invoice. You can set it to pay by Stripe account, or you can even set it to pay by PayPal as well, as long as you set this up in your configuration on your system.